This improv story is based on the idea a man discovers hidden room in his house. Let the story commence. Craig went into his toilet, came out his toilet, went his kitchen, his hall, went out the house, came back in a bit later, went to sleep. Went to all the usual rooms. Everything was fine. Then one day, he went into his house and he found a hidden room. It looked kind of like his house, but it was different. What he didn't know was he actually had went into the wrong house. And this guy came in with a knife because Craig was a home intruder. And Craig went, "What you doing in my house?" He went, "What you doing in my house?" The pair of them stabbed fuck at each other. And honestly, they just stood facing each other like that. In each other's faces. And you know what some guys are like? They just can't fucking back down. That's that. They can't back down. You know, instead of ducking at the way, they're like that. "No, I'm a real man. I'm a real man." And they're like that. You get stabbed in the face like that. Face off, fucking torn to pieces. And the funny thing actually stopped it. Craig had that, what do you call it when you've got that kind of revulsion with like a honeycomb sort of stuff, like eyes, lots of eyes or lots of holes. What's it called? Something phobia. Trypophobia. 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 Right, so multiple people don't know. So don't worry, I want to put it on the screen for you. Trypophobia. Trypophobia. It's like, look at that. So it's not trypto. It's just tripo. Trypo. Like trypophobia. Trypophobia is an aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. It is not officially recognised as a mental disorder, but may be diagnosed as a specific phobia if excessive fear and distress occur. Look at that, would you? And then people have done lots of Photoshop things, and I'm not going to show it because it might be or nothing. People shouldn't have a phobia about stuff like that. You're looking at life there, alright? You're looking at life. You're looking at the patterns of life, right? You're looking at the patterns of life. You should have a joy when you see all the wee holes in that. You should have a joy at the patterns of life. You should be overjoyed. You should go like, I want to see more. I want to see more. Anyway, all these stab wounds that Craig was doing actually made all the wee kind of holes appear at this neighbour's face. And it actually made Craig go like that. Ooh! And just by letting his guard down, the guy went like that. He did the finishing move. And the son, wee boy, had been playing Mortal Kombat 10, went like, "Finish him!" And the dad went like that. And just bit by bit, just went through. So if you've ever seen side on like that, it was like that, deeper and deeper and deeper. You know, like a pendulum, but horizontal, like that. And then Craig went like that. Because Craig knew something was not right. He'd fell back. The thing is though, the guy hadn't cut all the way back, so there was still a wee bit of skin, a wee flap of skin at the back. So when Craig's head fell back, it actually, the weight of the head then pulled that strip of skin right down the back. You know, like imagine like a bit of skin there, like ah! You know, like in a Black Swan, that film Black Swan, like ah! Ah! It was a bit like when the he'd falls off the back of the sort of table in The Thing. It was kind of like that. And then the wee boy went like, fatality. Shao Kahn wins. The end. Let's go broilers. Trim Trab. Kieran, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Forky, thanks for the sub. And here's the fucking thing. Even though that fatality happened, it was fucking Craig that got the jail. Yes, even though he was dead. They put him in the fucking jail. Because he was the home intruder. So he's in jail right now. They've got him in there with a PlayStation 7, Elden Ring 3, Half-Life 4, Grand Theft Auto 20, and he can't even play it because he's fucking dead. It's a joke. And they've got a pool table in there and everything. And a swimming pool. Yes! Some silly new law. Each fucking cell has to have a swimming pool. They one of cunts are stabbing people to get put in the fucking jail, man. It's better in there than it is out here. He's got a fucking chance in there. You've got pals, a roof over your head, 3 fucking square meals a day, you know. Man, he's still waiting for a fridge for the council. And they're in that fucking jail with 10 fridges to a cell. Haha, Half-Life 4, that's the funniest part. Thank you.